look at this inequality problem. The reason I chose this one, there's something very important about this question that I want us to go through. So first thing first, remember when you solve for x, we need to, this is a linear equation, we need to isolate the variable that has what? The variable that has x. So if we isolate that guy, let's bring the 7 to the other side to be positive. So this will be minus 3x less than or equals to 7. So now the most thing about this, the reason I am doing this lesson is to remind you what happens when you divide by negative and you are working with inequalities. So if I divide both sides by -3 and this by -3, the sign of the inequality change. Please make sure that you keep that in mind. So the sign changes. So this is a very important notice. So please note that when we divide, the sign changes. We are seeing that the sign will change. So the sign changes when you multiply or divide by negative. Okay, so if the sign is greater or equals to, it will change into less than or equals to. And if the sign is less than or equals to, it will change into greater than or equals to. So this is very important. So to complete this lesson, the 3 will cancel, we're left with x. What happens to the sign? The sign will look in that other direction, and your answer is x must be greater than -7/3. So this is how you solve the inequality problem.